everybody, what's up? It's your girl Bondi Blue and I am back for another Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review. Reunion part 1 for season 4. Okay, you guys, like, I don't know, like, I don't like Masika. But I don't think that Masika is wrong about Alexis Sky. Okay, and I say all that because that's where we start. Okay, the reunion starts with Alexis Sky being backstage and Masika being on stage in a lace front that was just way too noticeable for me. Okay, like it was just way too noticeable. I just kept looking at the lace on the edges. I just kept looking at it the whole time. She had a red plaid jacket on and some red pants, and I thought she looked cute. I didn't like her eye makeup. I didn't think it was the best. Like that just red just by its, I didn't like that. That shit needed some blending happening there. Okay, but she looked cute. Okay, so I'm not upset about it. Alexis Sky was wearing a tacky orange wig that I could not get with, but her lace looked better. Okay, if it was, because it might have been a weave. All right. She had some misfitting off the shoulder white furry shit going on that I couldn't really tell what it was, but I could just tell you what. No, I wasn't, like really giving a fuck about her outfit at all. They get into it straight off rip. Okay, Alexis Sky wants to let everybody know that even though Masika tried to ruin it, she can't ruin it. She's pregnant. Okay, Zell is over there in a Versace, look-alike shirt with some pleather pants on, looking like it stinks over there. And he's standing up applauding and shit because she announced she was pregnant. I'm like, why are we applauding that she announced that she was pregnant and everybody's still like, who the fuck is we? I love Nina. Can I just say I love Nina? I love Nina. Nina is like the most controlling, shadiest host ever, and I love it. I fucking love it. She controls that stage. She don't let them play with her. She get with them when they're not making sense. She points it out. Okay, like I fucking love Nina. Okay, Nina gives me my life on every reunion, no lie. And she looked cute too. So Nina had to ask who the baby daddy was, and she says ask Masika. And Masika like, bitch, why ask me? We all know, okay? We all know, okay? It's Fetty, okay? I'm like, she's pregnant. Okay, like, it is what it is at this point. Nina is like, fuck all that, okay? I need some clarification. Who's the pappy? All right? And that's when Alexis Sky says, that it's Fetty. And, that they're happy, and I love how Nina had to mention that Fetty had not confirmed these allegations. I was like, God damn, bitch. You can't even confirm for the both of y'all and we believe it. But everybody is like, congratulations. And that's when Lucci perks up. Lucci, what the fuck was going on with your glasses? Like, were you about to invent something after the reunion? What were those glasses for? With the little lights on the side. That's some shit. Like, why niggas be coming out the woodwork with just unpractical ass weird shit? Like, what the fuck was that? Eventually he had to take the motherfuckers off. I know he couldn't see nothing. Like, what was that?
Shh. Not my boy. Look at that.
Oh, Steve Urkel. Shh. Not my boy. Look at ass. All right. It was just. Oh God, I didn't understand that at all, but I'm sorry not to stay on that for too long. He's feeling some type of way about the fact that, that could be his baby too. He said, you could have twins and one of them could be mine and one of them could be his. Okay, he's trying to let you know, bitch, we've been fucking in the time frame that you could possibly have, you could be pregnant with either one of us, bitch. Okay, you got pregnant within this time frame, and we was fucking in that same time frame. That's what Lucci trying to let you know. He said his feelings were hurt because he really loved Alexis. I'm like, nigga, you do not know what love is. Okay, I want people to stop saying you love a bitch just because you miss her vagina. That is not the same thing as really loving somebody. Really loving somebody is not trying to play them, not trying to like kind of cheat on him on a slick and all of that. But I don't really feel like Lucci was the one whose feelings wasn't really in it. I felt like Alexis Sky's feelings wasn't really in it. I felt like she was only here to be on the show. This was just everything with Alexis is a storyline because she wants to be on the show. Okay, nothing that happened on the show is actually real to me, except for her beef with Masika and she went and got pregnant for Fetty. That didn't happen on the show. So the shit that was happening that was real in her life, we weren't seeing. But we seeing her fucking with Solo Lucci, who I feel like she probably fucked with his emotions, but did the same thing Chanel was trying to do. Oh yeah, Chanel, what the fuck is happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Her hair looked like it was about to lift off her head and take her eyebrows with it. Okay, it was something gathering. Okay, but then the hair was just not exactly. It looked like weather hair. It looked like weather girl hair. It was terrible. I didn't understand what was happening there. Masika makes the point that the reason why she has such a problem with Alexis is because Alexis just wants to be famous, okay? Fetty got a number of other women pregnant during the time that he got Masika pregnant, during the time that she was his imaginary girlfriend. And I was like, hold up, Masika, she was not the imaginary girlfriend. We knew of her as being his girlfriend, okay? And I also feel like that's because she wanted to be famous. She wanted to be known as his girlfriend. But that does not negate the fact that she was, in fact, his girlfriend, and you came along and fucked him while y'all was in the studio and got pregnant for him. It was a one-hitter quitter probably. He probably came back after that a couple of times when he found out you was pregnant, because it was like, well, now it's my baby mama, so I might as well cash in on the baby mama-dom, which means free puss for at least the pregnancy, okay? At least the pregnancy, okay? Like, I'm just saying, that's how this shit be working sometimes with these females. It's like they'll let you come and get it when they think it's a possibility that y'all can get back together and be together for the baby. But he ain't did that with none of them other bitches, so I don't know why you would think he would do it with you, okay? Now, here's my thing. Like Masika said, all these other women got pregnant, but the only one that Alexis Sky is coming at, that we need to talk, we need to have a conversation, I don't, you know, all of this shit, is because she has a platform and she's on television. And she was on television prior to this whole thing with Fetty. So at the end of the day, I could understand Masika's mindset on feeling like I'm tired of making bitches famous, because this little girl wants to be famous so bad that she'll do anything to get, you know, to get out there like that. That's sad to see. But Masika, you have a real, like, inflated sense of self, bitch. You really do. Just like your titties over inflation. What's happening? They asked Lyrica about her position in all of this because, you know, it kind of seemed like she became friends with Alexis Sky and then was kind of made to make a choice between the two cliques or whatever. And she's just like, look, I was just trying to have a good time. I don't know why Lucci felt the need to scream out that him and Alexis Sky fucked on their couch talking about A1 steak sauce and them. And I'm just like... I cannot take him. He is just so fucking extra for no reason. Okay, first you're feeling certain, now you fucking Alexis Sky on people's sofas. Nigga, shut up. This is not your segment, okay? Lyrica in her lightly colored orange lace front. Okay, Lyrica, it was pretty. Okay, all right. You know, her outfit was kind of, you know, it was just, you know, she looked great. Like, I feel like Lyrica's a beautiful girl and always looks good, but I don't always feel like she makes great choices on certain things. Like, I know she loves that hair color. I hate it, but that's just me. That's my preference. She ain't got to do shit because I said it. I'm just saying I don't like the shit, okay? Her outfit, you know, is some off the shoulder, dusty pink type color shit or something like that. It looked cute. A1 had so much going on. He had shit growing out of the collar of that jacket, just pearls just popping up all over the collar of that jacket. He had the glasses with the sparkles on them. His nails was a metallic black this time, I think, because I thought I saw like a shine. Yeah. I'm just gonna say that about it. But Lyrica was not trying to be in the middle. She was just trying to have fun, bitch. That's all she was trying to do. Zell says that he just wanted Masika and Alexis to squash their beef. Okay, Masika says you're a fucking lie. Okay, you're a fucking lie. Whatever. And then Alexis Sky on the monitor, because she's backstage and, you know, pregnant, so we don't want nobody to put them paws on her. And Alexis Sky starts screaming talk about the Xanax, talk about the Plan B pill she was supposed to pop, talk about all of that, Zell. And it's just like, bitch, what? Then Hazel starts talking about Xanax X. Like, bitch, why are you trying to make a song out of that? You can't even make a song out of real life issues. Why the fuck are you trying to make a song out of the medication that you probably need to be taking? Hazel, shut the fuck up, okay? Hazel made me so mad because you sit up there and you talk all of this shit. and you Twitter beef and Instagram beef and talk all of this mad goo gobs of shit. Like you gonna do something, but you only on the fucking reunion for like 30 minutes before you had to leave because you tried to pop Moniece and you didn't. Okay, like what the fuck is that about? So, cause you know, as soon as she started doing that, Moniece was like, "Look, bitch, don't make me come over there, okay, with you and that little pint-sized baby old ass man nigga that you going with, talking about Rose Burgundy. I will fuck her up." Hazel did look cute though. Hazel's dress, hair, and makeup were pretty. I just wish she wasn't so fucking thirsty for attention. Moniece, I felt her hair and makeup look beautiful. I'm glad she didn't have a lace front wig on. That natural look is so much better on her. The Cruella de Vil on the shoulders, I'm not mad at it. I thought it was cute. In all white, she looked great. I thought she looked great. Her and AD was matching and shit with their little lesbian couple realness. I was here for the looks, okay? Even though I want AD to get a better haircut. You being bald, faded out on the sides is not flattering, and you're already not that damn cute, okay? So after all of the melee between Hazel and Moniece, in which nobody actually gets hit, security clears the fucking stage, okay? And Nina is just like, bitch, we ain't even been here for 10 minutes yet. I'm already over this. Moniece comes back on stage and reiterates what she said about Rose Burgundy and how that all popped off. And Hazel is gone and not coming back. And I'm like, see, the fact that she left and didn't come back should let y'all know that this bitch is really not that important to this storyline. Babe, can I get some green tea? So then we get to Moniece, AD, and Tiffany, okay? And Tiffany had on a gorgeous green color, but I'm not sure what was happening with her boobs. It was a dress that needed boobs, and I don't think she has any, so I don't know what was happening there. But her makeup and hair were cute. In this conversation, we talk about how AD and Tiffany met, okay? Apparently, Moniece and AD met. Moniece and AD met through a mutual friend and have been eating each other's coochies ever since, okay? They've been in love eating each other's coochies, okay? Moving fast and U-hauling like lesbian bitches do, okay? They are together and they're continuing to work on their issues, okay? Then we get into Tiffany and why was Tiffany so like invested? Were you jealous, Tiffany? Tiffany says that she was not jealous, okay? She says that she and AD tried it out when they were teenagers, 17 years old. She said it was not my shit, okay? She said it like I would not fuck with her ever. You know what I'm saying? She said it like she was trying to play her. It was some shade, okay? And then proceeded to say that she is really just her friend, and after 12 years of being BFFs, that's why she was all upset. But she's not jealous and she doesn't want to be with AD. And AD is like, I didn't think she wanted to be with me either at the beginning, but fuck, she was so angry and so upset and so mad and wanting to fight my girlfriend and was very disrespectful to my girlfriend. And this pisses Tiffany off. And Tiffany is like, well, your girlfriend didn't really want to be with you, bitch. Okay, apparently AD was like, she felt like she wasn't holding my hand and being affectionate, so Moniece wasn't really a lesbian or bisexual, which is fucked up because you're being disrespectful to our relationship. We are in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So Tiffany is like, but bitch, it don't matter. And you know, and she's talking about, but you wanted to fight her. What was that about? And she was like, well, she went to the internet, and so that meant I needed to beat up on that ass because that's what I do. And I'm like, that's what you do? You a stripper, bitch, not a boxer. Why are you whooping people's asses? What are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking about, Tiffany? You do sound angry. You do sound upset. You do sound jealous, bitch. Like, you may not want AD, but there is some jealousy definitely happening between y'all for you to be this angry and can't really tell anybody why. Can't really tell anybody why. Ultimately ends up saying that, you know, if her and Moniece didn't get it in, and AD and her were gonna get, so you was gonna fight your best friend because you don't like her girlfriend because she tells you the bad shit that happens in her relationship. Bitch, you supposed to swallow that up, okay? Like all other best friends do. We may not like the dude that our, you know, friends be with, but we just be like, hey, you know, I hate that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't do all of that. You don't be trying to fight the nigga every time he come around because you don't like him. Like, it don't work like that. That's childish. Grow the fuck up, Tiffany. Okay? Grow up, bitch. Get your life together. And AD made a great assumption. You just want to be on season 5, ho. Moniece says that she is focusing on her family and nurturing that and her relationship with AD and her music. That's where she's at right now. And just when Tiffany said that she wishes them all the best, just then, she turns around and says, so are you ready to deal with all her lawsuits and court cases and shit, AD? Are you ready to take care of that with her? And Nina was like, Bitch, I thought you said you was happy for him. I thought you said, you know, that you was good. Well, you sound like you hating right now. Like Nina was clocking. I was very, very here for it. Very, very here for it. Ray J had a little accident on one of them little ski skirt bikes, you know, whatever the fuck he trying to sell to everybody, okay? But like he said, it's scooter, whatever.
Scooty bike.
But he said better him than a customer. Y'all just finish eating. Don't judge me, okay? I'm trying to fit so much into one day, okay? Anyway, so him and Prinky come out there on the stage, and at first I'm like, why do we even have to talk about this shit? Because we all know what happened. He was just trying to be funny, trying to be on the show, trying to create a cute little scene. Him and Prinky are trying to turn their whole little shit around. They don't want no more fighting and fussing and cussing on the show. They want to be the cute little happy funny couple that everybody likes to see because it's charming. Whatever, nigga. Whatever. Okay, like, it was funny, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Especially when Nina said Mr. Sexy cannot. Okay? Cannot get you pregnant, bitch. Turns out he stopped drinking. He stopped smoking cigarettes. And now his sperm count is up to 48 million. 48 million, which is 2 above Safari, which is why Safari didn't believe it. Okay, he was like, just 2 above mine, nigga, whatever. Where's the paperwork? And Prinky's like, oh, the doctor told me, okay? She's excited because the doctor told her, okay? Lyrica telling Hazel about the whole little sperm count situation. And she was, you know, she was just laughing and saying that was her friend and she thought that was mean. And Ray J says that he was drunk and drunk people do mean shit. Safari like, niggas in LA is terrible. They're mean, terrible people. And I'm like, yeah, that's why you just get jobs, get your money, and move somewhere away. Move somewhere away. Ray feels like at the end of the day, Hazel came in the studio and shut everybody down, so he don't know why she's still mad. Okay, like, you did great, bitch. We got something to prove. Everybody got something to prove in Hollywood. That's what you do. You prove your shit. So y'all, Keisha Cole and Booby come out. This nigga always gotta have part of the shirt open. And Keisha Cole gotta look like Black Amy Winehouse. But I'm here for it, bitch. I'm here for it, okay? Life is dry on their own. I don't understand. Why do I stress the man when there's so many bigger things at hand? We could have never had it all. We had to hit a wall. So this is inevitable withdrawal. I'm not gonna keep going, but that's my shit though. Okay, getting to that Amy Winehouse right quick. But yeah, Keisha, you look cute, bitch. Anyway, she did. She looked cute. They get into their situation. They are happy to be divorced. She had to reiterate to him that they were divorced. They are not together. He says that he's happily single, but Brooke lets everybody know that that's a lie. Brooke looked beautiful. She had soft curly hair, really good soft red lipstick and makeup, and a red lace dress on. She was cute. Her and Marcus were sort of matching. He had on a red blazer. I guess, nigga, I guess. Everybody was like trying to match with their boo or whatever. But anyway, oh yeah, I didn't mention that Prinky had on like a lace dress that looked cute, I guess. I mean, Princess always looks beautiful, so it was just kind of like, okay, nothing too special to me. And then Ray J had on a tracksuit, like, I mean, or some form of a track jacket. I was confused. I mean, I don't know. He just let us know his stomach used to be out here and now it's like right here, and that's not the same as how it was before. It's better now. You know, Booby just feels like he does not want to be identified and always looked at as a cheater because that's what happened in his marriage, okay? Because Brooke made the point that, you know, he is a Southern man and marriage means a lot to him. So for his marriage to have broken apart, he's not taking that easy. He's not taking it that good, even though he was the person that cheated in that relationship. Meanwhile, mean ass Keisha Cole is over there making faces and rolling her eyes and shit. And I know everybody thought it was funny, but I thought it was fucked up because I feel like you could tell that Booby is feeling some type of way. You could tell he felt some type of way every time he in the scene with her. He telling her how much he love her, how much he appreciate her, how much he respects her, and all of this shit. And he's going along with the divorce and being co-parenting because he knows that that's what she needs and that's what she wants. But I feel like Booby still loves Keisha. I just really in more than just my ex-wife type of way. But he just got to deal with it because he fucked it up. But I don't feel like, you know, you should feel like it's an easy thing to see the the actual ending of your marriage, especially when you have a kid together and you was planning on giving your kid a 2-parent home and now you can't do that no more. And Keisha was always there for him, but at the end of the day, that does not mean that this man can't still be hurt about, you know, everything going down the way it did. And I think Brooke was just trying to be a friend and be like, nah, nigga, be real and say what it is. Because everybody think that you a dog when really you over here hurting this shit because y'all broke up. You know, because y'all marriage fell apart. I mean, I could be wrong. He could be a dog ass nigga and Brooke shut the fuck up. It really could be one of them situations. But I felt bad for Boobie. I just did. Okay, I felt bad for Boobie on the last, the finale episode when he was trying to hug her and she was just like, nope, nigga, bye. And the look on his face was like, you know, I gotta try to, you know, get over it. But my feelings is really hurt deep down inside. Keisha feels like they're at a good time, okay? Everybody's at a good time in their lives. They're doing great. They're doing fine. And that's just, it is what it is. They're great. And he's like, facts, okay? Once again, facts. So Bridget Kelly comes out. I didn't like Bridget's hair, but I thought Bridget's dress and makeup were pretty. We gotta talk about this whole pretty girl, pussy so good situation, okay? And the auntie remarks that James made about her music and her ballads and, you know, fake singing heartbreak is what he said. And I'm like, see, James, I'm gonna need for you to understand that just because people write music does not mean they always have to be going through something like that. To me, it's a blessing, the fact that Bridget can write music that doesn't always have to pertain to her life at that time, okay? Somebody that's been hurt can always reach back and remember hurt to write a fucking song, James. So shut your ass up with that shit. But he felt like she was being fake both ways because he felt like you're not really a hoe. So what is this pussy so good image that you're trying to do? And back in the day, you was doing auntie music when you was really out here cheating and shit, acting like your heart was broken to music and all of that. And I'm just like, one don't have nothing to do with the other, but really, I feel like pussy so good is a way more adequate description of the type of woman that she is. Then we get into the multiple okay, times that she cheated on son. And I just kind of feel like Bridget is really like a loose woman that probably has some issues that she needs to work through. Because the fact that she doesn't think that the amount of time she cheated on him matters, it does matter. It absolutely matters, okay? And it's the difference between did somebody just make a mistake or is somebody just a fucking cheater and that's just who they are. And I feel like Bridget is showing us who she is. But at the same time, trying to act like it ain't nothing. Bitch, whatever, okay? Lucci and Marcus supposed to be the homeboy. He ain't even have her back talking about if he was James, he would still be hurt too. Lucci saying, you know, bitch, you was doing right for 1 year, but doing bad for 7. That don't equal out. And I'm just like, all of you niggas are cheaters. So why are y'all even jumping in on this conversation, okay? All of y'all are cheaters. Lucci, you can tell you cheated on that baby mama. That's why she's so fucking crazy, running up all the way from Atlanta to try to fight a bitch, even though y'all not together, okay? You can tell you was cheating on her and broke her heart, because that bitch is crazy. Marcus, you cheated on the wife, definitely. You was cheating with Jade. You was fucking with Jade, making her feel like y'all was about to be together. Fucking with Brooke talking about y'all was about to be together. Nigga, what are you talking about? All of you cheating ass men on that stage need to shush the fuck. Shush the fuck. Are you serious right now? Are you serious right now? And I like that Nina had to point out that double standard that y'all be ready to throw a bitch away when she cheat, but all y'all do is cheat and look for a woman to be forgiving y'all and making lemonade out of lemons and shit. Fuck out of here. You ain't as rich as fucking Jay-Z, nigga. Okay? So y'all, Fizz is hurt. Okay? Fizz is hurt because of how Omarion handled him. Okay? Omarion blocked him, hasn't been answering phone calls, just basically was like, man, fuck you. Because he was trying to get B2K back together. And I feel like Omarion is really a fucked up individual right now. I kind of feel like that shows in how he treated April and why they not together, regardless of what she's talking about. Because I feel like she never really says what it is, but I assume that it was him about why they not together. I'm just saying. I just really assume it. I could be wrong, but that's how I feel. And just to feel like he's so above Fizz and so above their group getting back together is such bullshit. And I don't know how you're ever gonna make it if that's the mindset you have. The mindset you should have is grind, grind, grind. And sometimes B2K get back together with just the 3 of us can put my music on to the you know, the people that miss us as B2K. If they're not paying attention to you, they could see you with B2K and hear you, you know, do your old music and feel connected to you again. But he not even like looking at it from that standpoint. He looking at it as that's whack, and I'm Omarion, I'm with Rick Ross and them, and I'm doing my thing by myself because I'm solo dolo. Nigga, you losing the fuck out, okay? Money is money. A bag is a bag. And making Fizz feel like shit, like y'all didn't grow up together just so you could be on your own, is fucked up, okay? Now, Ray J, it was never going to be Ray 2K money. I need you to know that. And I also need you to know that you and Brandy are not a group together. That's your sister. She's more famous than you. She made, you know, she brought you along with her just like Toni Braxton brought her sisters along with her. None of them are more famous than Toni Braxton. They are not considered a group just because they were in a group or sang a song together, okay? Ray J, let that go. Ray J, let that go. Apparently, there was some confusion. Ray J thought that Fizz was coming for him too in that conversation with J Bug, and he apologized to Fizz for, you know, raising up on him because he didn't realize that it wasn't really Fizz coming at him like that. Fizz apologizes for not setting up that meeting with everybody knowing what was going on. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's what it is. Nina asked did Safari and them get with Ray J so they could work out these B2K dance moves. And Ray and Zell have an issue because Ray blocked Zell before the show even started. He did not fuck with him because Ray was friends with a guy that dated Zell, and apparently Zell was physically abusive. Allegedly, okay? And Ray did not fuck with him. That made Zell mad. So Zell comes on the show and has this beef with Ray, and in return, you know, makes all these callous fat jokes and starts beef with other women on the show, and, you know, them being uncomfortable and all this shit, all because he has beef with Ray. I feel like that's your extraness coming out. The only reason you don't like Ray is because he blocked you, and the reason why he don't like you is because of his friend. So how you gonna get mad at him? That's fucking stupid. And Nina made that point. So they say all of that, and they get to this point where it's like, well, why don't y'all just make up? Because this does not seem like it's that much of an issue. So why don't y'all just make up, right? Zell gets up to go over there to hug him. And you can already tell that Ray wasn't in that headspace with it. Ray didn't give a fuck. He was like, yeah, I'm fat and I don't give a fuck. I don't care what he got to say about me. I just don't fuck with him. That was his whole energy the whole time. Zell, on the other hand, was trying to defend himself. And so he was just on some let's make this right because that's what everybody want us to do type shit. And that's not what Ray was. So Zell got his feelings hurt when Ray rebuffed his hug. And they didn't show you this, but I know this is what happened because they didn't already put it out there that this is what happened. That Zell hit him. And his rings or something like that cut up Ray's hand. So that's where all the blood is coming from. But he hit him, but he didn't hit him in a way that it fucked up his face or anything. And Zell admitted that Ray is a nice looking dude. And I'm like, yeah, Ray pretty. Ray's just fat, but he pretty. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, Ray said being fat ain't stopped me from doing shit. And I'm like, I know that's right. You a man. Okay? It be stopping bitches sometimes. Not all the time. The Ashley Grahams of the world. The Takaras of the world. Okay? They get it done. But everybody ain't making it like that. Alright? But look, y'all, that's how the episode went off. That was basically the end of part 1 of the reunion. I hope y'all enjoyed the review. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Share the video. And sorry about my dogs. I'll see y'all in the next one.